Welcome, mortals, to the third broadcast of the weekly Disneyland news. It is I, your host Jam, and in the latest news, Xavier has returned from his brief break with a new Kickstarter update. Now doing preparations to start working on the game full time, in the meantime of the Kickstarter shuffling backers' money around. In the update email, Xavier also mentions some future way of supporting the project, which some take to mean merch. In my opinion, I don't know. There is no way of knowing. Merch is a possibility, but so are other things he might have on his mind. Something I wasn't able to cover last week are the factions that have emerged on the server. From what I've gathered, they are fan-made groups to which members of the Discord server can join and just hang out. Some of them are made to sound cool, others are just memes, and yet some are just hangout spots. They exist purely to band together the community and overall just have some fun with other people. Because 5,000 Discord members can be a bit overwhelming, having smaller sub-communities can be easier to navigate. Some factions such as 99th, Dent Dwellers, Dent Dealers from Dwellers, I never knew actually. Dent Dealers. Okay. Such as 99th, Dent Dwellers, to 20th, and many more, have their own server Discords. I haven't ventured there myself, but I did interview leaders of some of them on what they do there. And response of all of them was very similar. They just hang out, play games, do art contests, like in the case of 99th. Quote, a place to talk to like-minded people, comfortably without clogging up the main chats. In the words of 212's founder. I have my own faction as well, a Knights Press Association, a place for fellow wartime correspondents to help out in the efforts of keeping you informed. Also, I was told to say, quote, the 12th Oscars are the best faction, last can't spell, and John XO had a massive loss of aura and birthed John Diesel, end quote. Yeah. Continuing. Hi, Editing Jam here. This is a very unexpected addition. It wasn't in the script because the script is rushed anyway because I slept for 3 days at the beginning of the week, so it's just a mess. Anyhow, this is a very last minute addition because and I was just informed that Broken Division, an ally faction, has their own Discord now, so I should probably mention that here. Xavier's return has also seen a revival of dialogues, as they have stopped when he went on a break. However, there isn't anything new, aside of what I've already said. Maybe that he plans to keep replying to emails. He just keeps preparing to start making the game. On a different note, I need to make a new loop for this, because welcome to the speedrun corner, where at the moment, a fierce competition for sub minus 60 seconds is now in play. As on 26th of November 2025, Little Cat King has reached the unbelievable minus 25 seconds time on time trial of pre-alpha build of the game. You see, on the official Press Knights Association Discord, there were some people who really wanted me to cover the speedruns, hence creation of the speedrun corner. I don't have any animations for it yet because I didn't have time to, but I can still cover it. And yes, you've heard me right. Negative time. Because, as it turns out, whenever you speedrun the time trial in the pre-alpha build of the game, whenever you shoot a target, time gets subtracted from your time. So if you're quick enough and good enough at shooting, you can get negative time. And next week, we'll see how far our speedrunners can get, as well as covering whatever happens between then. Because, as always, I've been Jam. This was Weekly Disneyland News, and I'll see you next Thursday.